Alright guys, sorry for the technical difficulties. There we go.
There you go. Awesome. Okay.
Didn't miss anything while we were gone, just a bunch of back and forth. Stopped by Tucker down our zone, breaking out. One behind our net, trying to set up. Out here to Struley, who unfortunately can't handle the pass. Warriors come up the near side boards, breaking into our zone. Shot wide. We're back to Huckel. Up to... That was up to Liam. Again, breaking back out. Shot. Good save by Tucker. It's behind the net. Warriors still control. That deflects off of our stick into the far side. No icing. Goalie will come play it. Goalie does a pass out to the blue line. This should be icing and will be. Brooke, are we up and running? Yep, we should be good, I hope. There we go. Warriors win the draw. Kept in by the Blazers. Good play by CJ. Warriors break it out. Go in on Noah. Shot wide. Warriors control. Moto chasing it down, trying to get there before the icing. Icing is waved. Moto gets control on the far side. Tries to dump it down, does. Back out to neutral ice. Cade has it. Nice pass. Neutral zone. Good stick. Back up to G. Whitty. Breaking in. Shot. Save. Rebound. Another save by the goalie. Great save there. Kay gets it in right to a Warriors player. He gets it straight out. This should be icing, and it is. 9 minutes left in the first. Shots are 3-3. Oklahoma City is up 1-0. We have Matheson and Young on defense. Bicknell. The center. With Harshaw and looks like Morrison out there on the wings. Dumped in behind the net. OKC gathers. Tries to break out. Pass across. Good pass. Morrison has it going up. Bicknell going up the middle. Pass to Bicknell. Just wide. OKC trying to set up. Apologies. Errant pass in our end. Battle for it in the corner. Comes behind the net. OKC gathers. Nice breakout. Here we go. Bicknell has it coming up the middle. It's behind the net. Nice centering pass blocked by the Warriors. Littlefield keeps it in. Right to a Warriors player. They start breaking out the near side boards. Gets it down deep. OKC chases. Gathers behind the net. Here we go. Kept in by the Warriors here at the blue line. Goes right up the middle. Shot saved by Tucker. Refs are letting them play, it looks like. Warriors come down near side, goes behind the net. Good hit. Good save by Tucker, goes behind the net, perfect play. Nice body position there by Cade Harlan. Cade has it, goes behind the net, out of danger. Pass, not able to be handled, but still gets out of the zone. This should be icing. They waive it. Benefit to us. That was double tip, goes down, won't be icing. Struley in the back. Come out, G. Whitty has it, tries to clear, not able to. Liam behind the net. It's into the near corner. Tucker makes sure it's safely behind. Battle right behind the net. No danger as of right now. Up the far side boards. Puck ricochets out. Still in play. There we go. It's into the zone. Coming around near side boards. Liam sticks, keeps it in. Moto going into the corner hard, playing really hard. Struley shot, block, right in the slot. Back to Liam Young at the point. Liam shot, corner. Nice centering pass. Comes out, Moto right here in front of me. Moto takes it back in. Kills some time while the team gets a line change. Shot on goal, saved by the goalie and covered. .5:25 remaining. Shots are 5-4.
AJ said you're doing great.
Thank you, sir. A commentary debut. Face-off won by the Warriors. Tries to get out to the point. CJ's able to keep that in. Battle on the half wall here. Put in the middle. Warriors are able to take control of that one. Break it out. Bad pass. Right to Noah. Noah gets it. Apologies. We're playing back and forth here in the neutral zone. Bicknell goes in. Jace. Fake shot. Nice play. Back out to CJ at the point. Takes it to Noah. Noah shot. And a goal by Noah. I believe Noah's going to get the assist on that. Trying to identify the number of the player that scored. It was Jace Bicknell. He tipped it on the way in. OKC goes up 2-0. So again, that should be Jace from Noah. There we go. Jace, Asher, and Ty on the forwards. CJ and looks like Cade Harlan on defense. Near side boards over to CJ, breaks it up to Harshaw. Harshaw goes in, has Jace going in the middle. Back to CJ at the point. CJ goes towards the middle, passes over to Cade. Cade fakes a shot. Has to do a pass off the wall, barely missed on the far side. Here in the neutral zone. This comes back in. Pass cross. There's Ty. Gets it down low. Puck behind the net. EJ going into the corner. Gets it back behind the net. Good play. OKC's able to complete a line change. Warriors coming up the near side boards. Shot. Saved by Tucker. Puck behind the net. Right there in front. Again, Tucker. Tucker able to keep that out of the goal. Great play by Tucker there. Great save by Tucker there. Shots are 9-5 Warriors, but OKC still holds a 2-0 lead. Warriors win the draw, back to the point, shot, glove down in front. Jace Hukel goes behind the net. Jace coming up the side, trying to get something going in the neutral zone right here at the blue line. Puck comes in. We got Liam Young controlling, goes across to, looks like Cade Harlan, or no, Ryland Struley, apologies. EJ going up the near wall, Blackwell behind him. Blackwell tries to center, unable to get it through to our guys. The Warriors have it. Warriors going to come up the near side boards, try to clear it out, and they are able to. Gets past Young here. Tucker's able to get it to our player, goes behind the net. Warriors able to break it up. Liam behind the net now, and we are going to get a penalty for roughing. I believe that penalty is going to go against OKC. And it will be Ryland Struley head to the box for 2 minutes. We got Ryland for the hit in the corner. Hit a player who did not have the puck, roughing call. So we'll get OKC's penalty kill unit out here. Warriors win the draw. Nice stick tie up there. The Warriors still come away with it, come back out to the near side point. Down into the corner. OKC's able to get a stick on it and gets it out of the zone. Puck carried in by the Warriors, gets it down low. CJ in the corner by himself. Tries to get it up the boards. Warriors get it back in. 2 Blazer players down there. Able to control it. Asher has it. Goes up, kills some time. Just playing keep away right now. Goes into the middle. The Warriors are not pressuring him, so he's taking his time. Another shot. Warriors are able to take control in their corner. Break it up the near side boards. Up. Chase Bicknell with a very nice stick lift. Gets the puck away. Tries to kill some time. Able to. Gets it out. Gets it up to Asher here. Warriors are able to regain control in the neutral zone. Start breaking it in. 40 seconds left on the penalty kill. OKC able to pick it up here in our zone. Break it out. Ty Morrison going in. Penalty called on the Warriors, again for that hit probably. And they're calling elbow on the Warriors. So it'll be 4-on-4 for another 31 seconds, and then OKC will have a minute 29 power play. Okay, tries to take a shot just wide. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Cade Harlan going behind the net. 15 seconds left on the 4-on-4. Ty has the puck. Tries to get it through. Tries again. Warriors are able to keep it out. Warriors control behind their net. Up the wall to Cade Harlan. Power play is now on for OKC. Gains the red line, gets in. OKC trying to get their power play unit out there and doing some line changes. Jace has it. Shot goal by Jace Hukel. Power play goal by Jace Hukel. Did you get that? Puts OKC up 3-0. 34 seconds left to go in the period. Face-off won by the Warriors. They've been winning most of the face-offs this morning. Clears behind the net. Tucker goes to stop it. Able to get out of harm's way. Although the Warriors have collapsed, Tucker's back in his net. Moto coming up the far side boards, trying to make something happen. 10 seconds. They're just trying to kill the puck here in the corner. And that'll be the end of the first period. After the first, shots are 9-8 Warriors, but OKC holds a 3-0 lead. We're apparently doing some sweeping here on the ice. This is new.
I think if you tap on the period box over there on the right, I think it'll give you the option to change it.
It's giving me Warrior goals, so I'm going to take those off real quick.
Okay, just leave the period one. I know there's a way to do it, I just can't remember what it is.
We're trying to figure out how to change the period on this thing, so apologies for the Warrior goals going up on there. We'll make sure those are taken care of. It may say period 1 the entire game, but I will let you know what period we are in. I'm going to try to be a little bit better with the lineups. Bicknell is out there. He'll be centering. It looks like Asher and... let's see... Asher and Ty Morrison will be leading the forwards. And then we will have CJ and Liam Young out there on defense. Start of period 2. Tucker still in net as expected. No change there. Blazers win the draw. Warriors are able to gain control shortly after the draw, get into their offensive zone. Blazers are able to break it out, far side. Asher has it, just wide on the far side court. Puck loose. Warriors able to cover it up there. Blazers win that draw. Asher controls it at the point, down to the half wall. Liam coming over the near side point, trying to keep it in. He was able to. Takes a tumble though. Warriors control behind their net, goal on the far side boards where we were able to keep it in the zone. Jace Bicknell in the corner battling for possession. Warriors come away with it. Warriors coming up the near side. Puck was missed by the Warriors, coming down for an icing, so we will go the other direction. OKC will be changing here. We'll have Chase Hukel, Owen Blackwell, and it looks like EJ, but he's being blocked. Yep, that's EJ. On the front, we have Noah and Kate Harlan in defense. Much better on the draws so far this period. OKC win another one right there. Up the far side boards, the Warriors are able to break it out. OKC has control of the neutral zone. Pass to Hukel, unable to connect. Warriors coming back up. Noah has the puck. They're just trying to battle for control here in the neutral zone. Puck able to be kept in by the Warriors. Battling along the half wall. And not much happening. Puck's gone all the way to the other side. Back behind the net now. Warriors turn it over to us at the half wall. Jace Hukel going up the center. And we are offside by about a mile and a half.
Or 2.
It's okay. Those blue lines are hard to see from time to time. There we go. Face off, Warriors win, controlling their end, break it up. I'm not sure who they were passing to there. It should go for icing, but Struley was able to get to it before we get there. Takes it behind the net, passes up the half wall, good job. Puck out, controlled by the Warriors. OKC bring it right up the middle. We got G. Whitty going into the corner, gains control. Fortunately, a hit dislodges it, goes behind the net. Warriors coming up in neutral ice. It's a 2-on-1. We're trying to get back and help out. Saved by Tucker. And OKC breaks it out now. We have a 2-on-1 the other way. Good defense by the Warriors to break up that. And they ice the puck, assuming it doesn't die before we get there, and it does not. So we have icing on the Warriors. We'll come back to offensive zone. On the ice for this, Asher, Bicknell, Morrison on forward. And it looks like we have Matheson and Harlan on defense. Second period, 12:18 remaining. Shots 9-9. OKC up 3-0. Warriors win the draw again. It's around the boards. CJ's able to delay it temporarily from coming out, but ultimately does come out. Lots of stick checks there. Trying to gain control here along the near wall. CJ battling. Cade's able to stop it. Gets it over to Asher. Asher gets it up to Morrison. Back to Asher. Over here to Cade Harlan. Unfortunately not able to connect on the pass. The Warriors able to dump it into our zone. Oh, dangerous centering pass there. Luckily out of the way. Beautiful pass by Morrison to Asher. He gets it down into the half wall of their zone. It's a very clean, hard hit. Oh, barely missed on the backdoor shot. Comes back out to neutral ice. Apologies. Cade Harlan gets it up here to Asher. Asher still has it. Bicknell gains control. Goes into the corner. Bicknell looking for an open man. Gets it down into the corner. Warriors pick it up though. Good stick checking again. We have Asher here. And he throws it out of play. So we'll have a neutral zone draw. Full line change for OKC. We will have Littlefield and Young on defense. And we will have Goodrich, Hukel, and Blackwell on the forwards here at neutral. Warriors gain control off the draw. Hukel's able to take the puck away, skates behind the zone. Gets it up to EJ. EJ not able to handle it cleanly. Hukel regains control, takes it into the offensive zone. That's a board. Let's see if he actually calls boarding. Hukel got thrown into the wall pretty dangerously. He is okay, he's up and moving. He's chirping as expected, so everything's good there. We're going to see what they call here. It's just a roughing. So OKC will be on the power play for 2 minutes. Warriors coaches are talking to the referee. It was pretty conclusive, and his arm went up immediately, so they're not going to win that. Lovely commentary from a parent saying to call it both ways. And here we go. OKC wins the draw. Pass across to Asher. Pass up, I believe that is Morrison. He's setting our power play very nicely. Nice center, just wide on the shot. OKC has control behind the net. Near side, unfortunately off the skate to a Warriors player who clears it nicely up the wall. For those of you who played high school last year, the icing on penalty kills is still allowed. For those of you who played 14U last year, with the rule change this year, you can ice it to kill penalties. That's why there was no icing on that play. Bicknell comes right up the middle, gets it over to Morrison. Bicknell in the corner, back to Morrison, trying to cycle through. Unfortunately, that pass, didn't get there, but the Warriors player messed up as well, so that's to our benefit. Asher has control, gets it deflected to Young. Young with the shot, gets deflected into the corner. And a whiff on that pass happens. Back out, goes all the way down. Tucker stops it, passes it to Liam Young. Near side to Matheson, goes far side. Pass gets through, that's good. Matheson along the half wall, down into the corner for Morrison, who gets run, and there will be a penalty on that one. They're going to call interference. And again, wonderful commentary from the parents on the Warriors. So for the next 25 seconds, OKC will be on 5-on-3. Hukel going in to take the draw with Moto. And I'm trying to see who's on the far side. Apologies.
Owen Blackwell.
Owen Blackwell is on the far side. Unfortunately, pass goes all the way down to our defensive zone. We have control in front of the net. Pass up to Blackwell. Pass up to Blackwell from EJ. Not able to be handled. Back to our defensive zone. Pass across to William Young. Oh, sorry, that was Cade Harlan. Apologies. Blackwell still out. We're back to 5-on-4. Warriors now have a breakaway. Trying to go in. Saved by Tucker. Warriors still have control. We have Moto going down in the zone. And they are able to clear it all the way down. A little trouble just getting started, finding our footing on this power play. Hukel now has control. Coming up the middle. Moto on one side. Warriors are able to get it off his stick. Clear it all the way to Cade Harlan here in the neutral zone. Cade playing around with it. Need to move it. He passes it back to Asher Harshaw. Asher does a nice move to get away. Comes up the near side boards, tries to skate in. Cuts to the middle. Warriors able to get control, and they will clear it all the way down the ice. Tucker behind the net stops it. There we go. Nice pass all the way up. Unfortunately, not able to connect on the next one. That looked like it was from behind, but I'm not a ref.
You are a ref.
Jace Bicknell coming up. Gains the zone. OKC trying to set up, gets it down low. Nice pass. Lost possession there. Power play is over. Unfortunately, we're not able to do anything with the 5-on-3 we had. Warriors control behind our net. Does a flip over here to the point. It's going to get out. And that's delayed offsides at this age group. Warriors tag up and get back in. This will luckily be on net. No icing. Everyone changing. I'll try to get you who's on the ice here in a second. It looks like Moto and G. Whitty. G has the puck. Tries to center a Moto just through. Moto has control on the far side. OKC over here to Struley. Struley's going to walk, shoot. Nice blocker save by the Warriors. Gets it to the corner. Up past our defense. Warriors have control. Lost it. Can't gain the zone. They would have been offsides. There we go. Now they're in our zone. Wind up. Shot. Went through Tucker's glove, but luckily wide. And trying to gain control there on the far side. Comes to the middle. We get over here to the near side. Warriors are able to keep it in. Down below the net. Warriors trying to cycle it, get it going. Unfortunately, not able to keep the zone. They lose possession. G. Whitty, nice play. That was dangerous. No call all around. Keep playing. That was a hit. That's going to be a penalty. So we will have a roughing call in Oklahoma City. I believe it's Moto in the box for that open ice hits on a player without the puck. So penalty kill unit is out. OKC wins the draw, gets it all the way around. Tries to get it out, kept in by the Warriors. Warriors cycle it down, get it down below the goal line. OKC controls behind the net over to the far side wall. Nice play. Warriors are able to gain possession here in the neutral zone, take it in. Try to do a centering pass. Ends up going behind the net off of an Oklahoma City player. Oklahoma has it control on the far wall. Far side pass over to Young. Liam takes it in. They called a elbow. Again, the referee parents on the other side letting us know that he does not like the calls. Kid had an elbow out near the head of Liam Young, and that's what the referee saw. Not sure he actually made contact, but that's not part of the rule. So we will be 4-on-4 for a minute 24. OKC wins the draw, gets it back to Cade Harlan. Harlan loses it off his stick, gets it down to EJ. EJ tries to take it into the middle, take a couple shots. They're blocked. Warriors now have it coming up the near side wall. Takes it into our zone, goes behind the net. Takes a shot, hits the outside netting. Another shot saved by Tucker. The Warriors just throw it below the goal line, behind the net. Chase Hukel has control, going behind. Pass over to one of our players, sorry. Can't see the number. There's EJ Goodrich was who it was. EJ breaking up. Jace passes up to him. EJ has it in the corner, battling with the Warriors player. Good battle. Warriors able to come out with it, but Jace is right there to meet him. Kept in by Morrison, who has it. Hook, and that'll be a penalty. It should be hooking on the Warriors to give us a 4-on-3 advantage for another 23 seconds, and we'll be 5-on-3. We'll see if we can do something with this one. Bicknell taking the face-off with Asher, Young, and CJ out there. Wins it back to Young, pass across to CJ. Back to Young, keeps it in at the blue line. Back to CJ. Gets it across, tries to connect with Bicknell, goes through his feet. Warriors are able to clear. It is a foot race now. Liam wins it, loses an edge, still has control. Passes it up to Asher. Asher gains the zone, and OKC is back to full strength, so we are 5-on-3 for another 30 seconds. Gets it across, back to Asher. Liam out here at the blue line. Asher trying to find the right pass, gets it to Liam. Liam back to Asher. Asher takes it down to the half wall, gets that. Liam with the shot, hits the goalie in the head, good save. Morrison has it on the half wall. Asher comes in to support. Asher with a nice move. 5-on-3 is over. We're 5-on-4. Asher takes a shot, saved by the Warriors goalie. 2:19 to go in the second period. Shots are 12-12. We're on a power play for another 57 seconds. OKC going to keep the same power play unit out there. Warriors actually win the draw, but get right up to CJ, it looks like. CJ walking as they're giving him all the room in the world. Barely misses. I think it was tipped. Sorry, that was Asher that had it, not CJ. CJ's down low. Warriors are able to get control and clear it out. Asher in pursuit. Tucker gets it to Asher. Bicknell on the half wall. Comes up to CJ Matheson. Tries to do a one-time pass, broken up by the Warriors. We get back in the defensive end. Coming up the near side boards, it's Asher. Asher carries it in, dangles through about 3 guys. They're able to break it up. Comes back out to Liam, has to poke check it away, able to do so successfully. 10 seconds left on the power play, back in our defensive end. Pass across. Now we're up to Morrison. Puts on the brakes, but loses an edge. Comes out to neutralize. Power play is over. We're back to even strength. Asher still able to gain control, but unfortunately we went icing. Not icing, offsides, apologies. Minute 13 left in the period. We have Cade and Rylan on defense. Jace Huckel, EJ Goodrich, and Owen Blackwell. The second line forwards out there. Comes back to Rylan, tries to chip it out, unable to. Able to block the shot though, which was good. Jace coming up the near side, looking for a pass, gets it to Owen Blackwell across. Owen, shot, saved to the corner. Warriors come away. EJ's able to chip it back to the corner where Jace Huckel has control. Tries to dangle around. It's taken out pretty successfully. Right in the middle. EJ unable to get a shot off. EJ has control on the half. Does get that shot off. Saved over here to the half wall where Rylan Struley picks it up. 25 seconds left on the clock. A good stick tie up there, preventing Owen from getting a shot off. This should be icing. They claimed it was tipped. It's back behind the OKC net. Jace has it. He's shoved off. Rylan Struley tries to take it. He's going the other way. Tries to get a pass up to Moto. Moto is able to control. Unfortunately, time runs out. It's the end of the second period. Shots are 14-12 Blazers, winning 3-0. That should be the end of the day for Tucker Purcell if they keep with the rotation they've had all weekend. So Tucker's able to get out of here. No goals against. He had no goals against in his one period yesterday, so he's out here through one game of total time with 0 goals against. No problems there at all. Faced 12 shots today. Able to keep them all out of the net. That's all you can ask for. So that will be the case as Jacob is out trying to get loose. All right. All right, start the third. We got Moto, Thompson, and Gabriel Whitty on forward. And we will have CJ and Liam backing us up. Again with Jacob in the net, ready to start the third period. 15 more minutes of hockey. OKC up 3-0. Warriors goalie trying to get set up. Here we go. Warriors win the draw. Pressure coming from Moto. They have to get rid of it quick. Do get up here to the near side wall. CJ able to stop him right there at the blue line. Battle at the blue line. Comes to Gabriel Whitty. Whitty gets it across, unable to be controlled. Warriors come back in. Don't lose control there at the line. Lots of stuff happening right now. I can't really describe all of it, but lots of bodies flying everywhere. Liam behind the net. Tries to take a hit, but ends up laying their player out pretty nicely. Warriors have control here in the neutral zone. Far side, take it up. Liam surveying the pass. Moto unable to get off the blue line at the wall here. Moto has control coming up neutral zone, trying to get some speed. You got Gabriel Whitty on the far side with him. Shot deflected just wide. Goalie had to adjust in the middle of that one. Puck behind the net. Warriors will get control. Get up, break it out. Loose in the neutral zone. We pass it right to their defenseman. OKC doing a line change. Warriors are also doing a line change. They get a shot. Jacob blockers it to the corner where we gain possession. Looks like Asher has the puck based on the speed. And I was correct. Asher going all the way up the wall. Asher still has control. Takes another shot. Thought he got tripped there, but he was not called for tripping, so we play on. Cade Harlan there at the blue line. Not able to keep it in. OKC gets it. Sends it back down. Everybody now regroups. Warriors pass it up. Noah with the pass up to Chase Bicknell off the wall. He's got Asher on the far side here. Back below the net, Asher goes in. Has to get a hit on. Still battling. OKC gets control. Comes out to the half wall. Warriors are playing physical as you would expect them to do. Noah with the shot. Deflected wide. Puck coming up the near side wall. Out here to Cade Harlan. Noah passes up to Morrison. We got 3-on-2 if we go. Back to Bicknell. Bicknell able to take into the corner. Bicknell and Morrison looks like battling for it there. Comes all the way around, unable to stay in. Ryland Struley goes back to retrieve. Blackwell here on the near side, unable to get out of the zone. They danced around Liam real good there. Don't see that happen very often. They try a short side on Jacob, not able to get it. 12 minutes left in the game. Behind the net, still battling for possession. OKC has it. Coming up. They get off Chase Hukel's stick. Not able to clear, still in. Now they're able to get out. OKC regains possession. Liam trying to go in, unable to get in there. Both teams doing a good job at their respective blue lines. Puck out. Warriors gain control, send it back in. Ryland, cross-ice pass to Liam, comes up to Owen Blackwell here in the near side. Apologies. Puck gets into our zone. Looks like Jace is going into the corner. Comes all the way across. Owen's able to chip it out. Warriors gain possession here in the neutral zone. OKC doing a line change. Warriors trying to take advantage of that. Unfortunately, the defense is able to keep it out for them. Back behind the net. Little mix-up there. Puck up straight out. Ryland gets a stick in there, deflects up and out of play. .10:37 to go, shots 15-15. Warriors win the draw, that's been the story. But chipped out, Gabe has the puck. He's got Thompson across, unable to connect right there at the last second. Warriors able to break it out, come through the neutral zone. Gain control, nice open ice hit there, but they are going to call roughing. Stick was above the knees. Oh, they called tripping.
Let's meet my ball first.
So we'll be on the penalty kill. Trying to figure out who it is going to the box. It's Gavin Thompson. So OKC will be on the penalty kill for another 2 minutes. Once I can read the numbers, I'll tell you who's on the penalty kill unit. You got Chase Bicknell out there. Asher Harshaw, those are your forwards. Cade Harlan, CJ Matheson are your defensemen. Pass in front, not able to connect, and goes all the way out of the zones. Kills a little bit of time there. Errant pass there, Asher able to pick it up here in the neutral zone. Dangles around, broken up at the blue line. Warriors try a pass, Jace picks that up. Jace killing some time going in. Passes it across to Asher. Asher, gains the zone. Passes it back safely to CJ. All the way across to Cade. Cade dumps it in behind the net. Forecheck by Chase Bicknell there. Is able to break it up a little bit and gets it all the way back down. Great job by Chase there. Warriors do gain possession. Clear it out. Get up to the blue line. Liam Young is able to take that away, but unfortunately loses it. But glove saved by Jacob on the shot. 50 seconds left on the penalty kill. 9:05 left in the period. And here we go. Warriors win the draw back to the point. Tries to shoot. Deflects up and out of play off of Morrison. So we will have a end zone faceoff. Same story. Warriors win the draw. Now you get a nice center, but broken up. Not able to get a shot off. Puck's behind the net. I think it's actually on the back of the net. It is off now. Warriors get back to the point. They lose it here at the point. Puck is cleared out. That's going to kill a little bit of time. They regain the zone. Back over to EJ. EJ takes it back down, turns, gets up to Liam. Liam still has possession here on the half wall. Cross-ice pass. 3 seconds left on the penalty. And we're back to even strength. Good PK by the Blazers. Puck behind the net. Liam up to EJ. Out to neutral ice where the Warriors pick it up. They gain the zone. Quickly back out as EJ breaks it up as he's going for a line change. And the Warriors come back down again. They do gain the zone. It's a 1-on-4 as the Warriors are changing. Does a good job. Gets it down low. Liam behind the net. Able to control nicely. Gets it up to Gavin Thompson. Gavin up to Moto. He's shoved off, unfortunately. Shot. Jacob with the glove set. Warriors win the draw again. Shot blocked into the corner. Noah has it. Tries to clear, unable to. The Warriors aren't able to do anything. Comes up to Moto, who's streaming up the wall. Loses possession in the offensive zone. Gets it out to the blue line where they are able to clear. CJ loses the stick. It's a 3-on-1. Jacob able to take care of that as Noah was taking care of the pass quite nicely. Back out to neutral ice. CJ going all the way down. Tries to leave it. Unfortunately, nobody there. Warriors have it. Coming up. Centering pass. Noah's able to take him off. Oh, that was Asher. Apologies. G. Whitty able to clear it out. Give our players time to finish their line change. Offsides. Some frustration on the Warriors' faces. All right, so we have our top line out there for the offense of Asher, Morrison, and Bicknell. Cade Harlan and Ryland Struley out there on defense. Warriors unable to control at the blue line. They lose it. Pass up to Asher for Morrison. Asher hits the post. Beautiful play there. Puck comes out to neutral ice. Bicknell picks it up. Has a lane that they just gave him. So we have a 3-on-2 going down. Jace goes to the corner. Tries to get a pass to Morrison, broken up. Great back check by Jace. And they're calling a penalty on the Warriors. I honestly have no idea what for. No, they called offsides on the Warriors. I apologize. Offsides. .540 left in the period. Warriors win the draw. Try to center it through neutral ice. Broken up by Jace Hoople. Puck gets down in the corner. Jace chases it down. Noah in there now. Jace takes a stumble. Puck out front. Saved by Jacob back to the corner. Back to the point. Warriors control. Errant pass broken up by Blackwell. Blackwell and EJ Goodrich going down. Blackwell loses it to the corner. EJ there to pick it up. He's right out of room in the zone. Dumps it down into the corner. Great play. Center. Blackwell tries to center a G, who unfortunately missed the net, but gets to the corner. Shot deflected into the corner again. That's a penalty. We were calling, I'm assuming, roughing, maybe head contact. He went high. As high sticking is the call. OKC will have a power play for the next 2 minutes. 4:44 left in the period. Parents still not liking the calls. Harshaw, near side, going down the half wall. Young rotates over. Nice pass from Harshaw to Morrison. Broke it. Play broken up though. Warriors able to clear. They have a breakaway. Jacob comes out, gets the puck first, make sure it stays out of danger. They shoot it just wide in. Jace Bicknell has control of the puck. Coming up. Pass to, looks like CJ. Asher unable to keep it in. They call offsides. All right, here we go. OKC wins the draw. Bottled up there at the blue line. Backs it out. Back to Harshaw. Harshaw has room. Sees the ice. Pass to Matheson. Matheson drops for Liam. Liam unable to control there. Puck comes out of the zone. There we go. Bicknell able to settle it down. That's forward with it. Gains the zone. Drops to Matheson. Matheson goes into the middle. Unable to get a shot off. Warriors player, good forecheck, gets to the puck first. Liam able to get him off of it though. Bad pass, broken up. Warriors player unable to get a shot off. Asher has the puck, comes out. Asher to Morrison. Morrison feathers it up to Asher right in front of the net, broken up. We're down to about 5 seconds left in the power play. The power play is over. Centering pass, unable to connect. Morrison has it in the corner, gets it back up here to the point. Goes all the way down into the corner. Cade Harlan unable to control there. Warriors get control. Shot, save right into the chest of Jacob. Two minutes, 20 seconds to go. Shots are 20-18 Warriors. Puck comes out, Thompson has it, passes over to Moto, broken up by the Warriors. Warriors go up the far side wall, gain the zone. Centering pass, broken up, Jacob able to cover. A little shove behind the play, and we are going to now have a penalty kill. Cade Harlan trying to give Riley Struley a talk. Looks like Struley got a 10-minute misconduct, so he is done for the game. Didn't see what the call was. Morrison will serve the 2-minute minor. So 2:02 left in the game. Struley gets a 2 and 10. So we're on the penalty kill basically for the remainder of the game. We have Hukel and Blackwell out there as forwards. Warriors again win the draw. Shot, saved by Jacob. With Asher out there on defense, it looks like. They're rotating them all around, but Asher's out there with Hukel, Blackwell, and I'm trying to get the CJ Matheson. On the half wall, OKC gains possession, loses possession. Asher's trying to find it, does find it. Loses his feet, tries to chip it up and out, unable to. Shot, wide. And unable to get it out of the zone. Skated past it there. Deflected to the corner though. Pass across to the near side point. Shot. Blocked in front. Are able to get it out of the zone on that one. Not all the way down as they tipped it at the blue line. Warriors try to regather, come over to this side. We got CJ unable to break it up. Pass again, blocked in front to the corner. Warriors trying to find something. That one went over the net. It's back to the point, down to the half wall. We're less than a minute to go in the game. Lots of battle in front, and they are calling the Warriors for a penalty. So that will luckily take the puck out of our zone. Oh, they called it both ways, so it will still be in our zone. It will remain 5-on-4. They thought both players battling in front of the net were a little bit too much. So we're going to send them both to a timeout. Warriors have pulled their goalie, so it is 6-on-4. They're trying to get something, make something happen. Not sure what's going on here. Oh, OKC only had 3 players on the ice. Moto gets the puck. It does clear out of the zone. We got Jace chasing it down, does keep it up. Remember, empty net for the Warriors, so any shot on goal will count. Goes to the corner. Moto trying to be aggressive and get to that puck. They have tied it up here along the near wall. Warriors player goes falling down. Shot, goal by Liam Young. That makes it 4-0. Shorthanded goal by Liam Young, empty netter. Warriors put their goalie back in at this point. 22 seconds left. OKC wins that draw. Bicknell comes back, gets out of harm's way, passes it back to Asher. Asher dangles, loses the puck, clears the zone. 7 seconds left. Warriors are done, and they just dump it in. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Tucker and Jacob with the combined shutout, 24 shots. None of them found the back of the net. OKC wins 4-0. That's going to do great things for us in the standings. So that guarantees we will stay at least in the top 2 through 3 games. Next game is 5:30 p.m. I may or may not be back on commentary depending on the reviews from this one. We will see how it goes. We'll stay here for the handshake line just in case anything happens. Don't want you to miss out on anything. Little goalie conference here. It's always good to see the goalies. Lots of these kids have been playing against each other for years. We know each other pretty well. Like to say hi. Seems to be a serious conversation. As always, we have the prayer circle. I'll stay here for that. And at some point, I'll probably need Ryan to turn this off because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just going to talk until it goes away.
You can just hit stop whenever you're ready.
All right. So that'll do it. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. And again, I will probably be back at 5:30. We will see. We got 2 kids literally dropping the puck at 2 different rinks at 5:30, so we'll figure out who's who. Hope everybody enjoys the next game. Good luck to any families that have kids playing elsewhere in the city. Have a good one.